All right, jumping into a brand new tournament. We are again fighting for intensive training receive. So jumping in, we are taking on the Glories, Sykes versus Fangs. Gonna see how this works out for us. Fingers crossed it's somewhat good. But yeah, we have only 2 more people needing intensive training receive. Volucha and Keepa. So we don't really have a lot of candidates, but to be honest, if I roll and I get an intensive training I can use, I don't generally re-roll. I don't really care if Keepa gets intensive training receive. In fact, it doesn't matter at all, except for the fact that we want to match to the team. Volucha could use it though, so we'll be targeting Volucha here. I realize now, like as I was going through with Jasu, I probably should have given it to Volucha before. I think I actually was going to, and I must have just forgotten, because she could have used it more. Specifically, Jasu had like 180 receive, and Volucha has like 120 something. So she gets a bigger boost, you know what I mean? Like she gets more numbers added to her score. But that all being said, I don't think Volucha's gonna get the opportunity to have intensive training receive. I mean maybe, but it's looking kind of. Oh no, we're fighting back. This is beautiful. Maybe this is it. Maybe we do it. Maybe we are just. Maybe we can prove it truly ain't easy being cheesy. I think we can. Oh no. Oh, that was so scary. I mean, giving them like 15 more seconds, I think they score on us there. There it is. There it is. That is victory. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to recover all of our fatigue with hot springs, run through the pep talk again so that we get high morale, and then we're going to win every single match we've ever been in. We will never lose, never ever, ever, never, never ever again. That makes sense? Cool. That is the plan. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's so unlikely. A short pass is just... It really is just playing the lottery. Like, sometimes I get into the match and they surprise me and I'm like, oh, this is going really well. And then sometimes I get in the match and it's just a dumpster fire of just performance from my team. It's so weird. I can't... I mean... I'm terrible at Blitzball. I can't tell you why it happens that way, you know? Gonna need like a Blitzball critic to call it or something. Alright, well let's do overhead max pressure. Gonna need a Blitzball journalist to be like, well, you see that when short pass goes bad, it's because they hate you. And then that's like the explanation. Do I have this? No way. No way. No way. You know what? Sometimes Christmas comes early. That's a 1-0. That's beautiful. That's B-E-A beautiful, as they say. That's perfect. Nice. I'm going to go through and run hot springs. Gonna run pep talk. I'm so excited. I can't believe we've come this far. To be honest, like, again, it is really like a lottery when we play. But that first game, we went down 0-2. I think we've had comments before. People have mentioned it, and they're not wrong. Coming back from a deficit with a short pass is I would have bet all the money that we get crushed with that scoreline. I was like, there's just no way. Like, there's no real way, but somehow, some way, some miracle happened. You know, the stars aligned. The prayers were answered. I don't know what to say, but it worked out really well for us. We are going to visual max pressure. We are going against the Fangs. Fangs are also a little bit weird, right? Because their goalie has 38 catch. So that's tragic. That's terrible. If it's not 99, it's trash. But then the Fangs themselves on the field are pretty decent. So I really can't tell you who wins this. And you combine this with the idea that we are, playing short pass, which is so unpredictable. It's tough to say who wins. I kind of lean that initial pass to Jasu. That makes me think we're playing silly short pass. That's a good way to define it, actually. There is one short pass formation, but within those formations, we can behave two ways: short pass or silly short pass. And silly short pass means we do nothing. Hey, look at that. So Dotto's not a terrible pass right now, considering the formation we're on. But if this goes to like Jasu, like I'm checking out. I'm checking out of the hotel early. I'm not a fan. And I mention this a lot, but I mean, we're in this situation again, so I feel like I should mention it. These passes to, we see it right there actually. These passes to Dotto, to Letty, to, everyone. What it does is it opens up tackles for the opposing team. They can injure us, they can steal the ball, they can ruin our formation, have us reset. Like, it's all negative. We can't, going for short passes like this, I think is a bad play. Which I think is what makes the play style inherently flawed. It's kind of like long pass, right? Long pass where you pass to the back line and then you do that long, like, yeet the ball over. The negative with that one is if you lose the ball at a new point, your team loses their mind and they're like, well, we don't know what to do anymore, so we give up. And then they try to, like, reset, and it's a nightmare. They try to pass to the back line again, and then, if your opponent tackles you when you're on your own back line, then they're right next to your goal, they score, you're sad, tears everywhere. Short pass doesn't have that flaw. It just kind of has the, we open up for so many situations where they can steal the ball from us. I mean, look at that right there. Like, we're, I feel like I'm not happy to be right, but I think I'm right. Like, I am 99. I mean, I think we are visually seeing what I'm saying, As we pass amongst our players, we give them a lot of opportunities to steal the ball. So, not what I'd love to see. We did injure one of their players. Maybe we can injure more. Bada. Oh, no. Keepa, you beautiful, beautiful prince, you. Blocking that attempted goal. You are just... I don't think I've showed appreciation to Keepa really ever in Final Fantasy X, but in 10 too, he gets his flowers. He gets his kudos, if you will. Dotto pass to Belucha. Let he pass to Dotto. Bada gets the ball. For those unaware, we are full silly short pass right now. This is full silly short pass, balls to the wall, so to speak. They are just we are just all about it. No pass makes sense. Nothing relevant is happening, and we continue to do it. This is like the complex spin in circles. In Final Fantasy X, what can happen sometimes is a player can get the ball, computer controlled, and what they'll do is they'll spin in circles until encountered. That's what this is, except in a very convoluted manner. It is Not my favorite. I mean, I guess maybe we injure Gazna. It almost feels good that they get the ball. Like, maybe Waka can tackle and shoot. Come on, someone get something. I really need this ball all the way on their side of the field. Dotto getting the ball doesn't feel like he's going to do anything relevant. I mean, you know what it is? Maybe he will do something relevant. Let's see. I think I know what the issue is. I think the issue is crossing the halfway point. If they can't cross the sphere pool halfway point, then they don't know what to do anymore. So the opponent getting the ball is good. That's a shame. It's a shame that there's such a serious flaw in the playstyle, but we did win. So Volucha's gonna get that prize. Goers are gonna lose, but you know, I mean, no one thought they'd win, so there it is. All right. Well, with that, we are gonna send Volucha away. I'm honestly shocked we won. Wow. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, gonna be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.